hello yet again. I know it's getting a bit much this, isn't it? Posting too often, I guess. Got a little bit of time, so I thought why not do a quick walk around the front of Port Erin. So I'm at Port Erin Beach at the moment. So sorry, should do the introductions, shouldn't I? I'm the Reverend Simon Archer, the Vicar of Arbury and Castletown, and hopefully getting known as the Isle of Man Vicar on YouTube. So do please, if you get a chance, please just press that subscribe button. It really helps out with the algorithm, apparently. If you like the stream and if you share it, but liking and subscribing, both completely free, really helps me out and get my videos out there as I start to hopefully grow this channel. I think last I looked, I was at 99 subscribers, so I'm hoping for that extra one off this video at least. Yeah, so this is Port Erin. Welcome to Port Erin. It's a little, actually, let's just do the, come on, track my face as I walk around. There we go, actually track is on. So yeah, hopefully you'll see where I am at the front here by the beach, and what we'll do is we'll have a little walk along, a little quick chat. I'll try and make it shorter this time. I'm going to walk along the front a bit, walk along the beach and back again. All right, so it won't be that long. I promise, he says, I promise. 3 hours later, you're still watching the video. Yeah, do come join me on a little walk along the front of Port Erin. So I'm hoping this is now going to be recording me as I wander along the beach. Don't know what the audio is going to be like. Is it recording audio? Yeah, I think it is. Seems pretty good. So we'll let's have a little walk along. So this is Port Erin Beach. Really nice spot this. One of the nicest beaches on the island in the summer. It's fantastic. Definitely one of the nicest beaches on the island. Popular little seaside town. I'm probably looking at my phone and droning in where I'm walking at the same time, so potentially another slip happening any moment now. Trying out some more stuff with the DJI Neo, seeing how good it is. It's good fun. There are some oh, it's going to go that way, is it? I'm trying to make it go the other way, actually. See if it will follow me round. It does. There we go. Kind of getting there. See how well this works. Of course, the sound is going to be dependent on the microphones on my phone. And it is the latest phone, so it should be pretty good. Looking forward to the sunshine coming out soon, and us having some better weather. Because, of course, lighting is incredibly important with any camera, including the camera on its own. So I think we'll get some much better footage as we get into the spring and the summer. It's been quite cloudy. Apparently, I've just been told by a passerby who was watching me fly the drone, was asking a few questions about it, telling me that there's going to be another named storm on its way. So this DJI Neo won't be coming out in that because it can't handle much wind. It does all right though. It's not bad. And the Isle of Man is known for being a very windy island. So yeah. Yeah, might well head back to the car in a minute, get my other camera out and just have a little wander around Port Erin. Just a brief wander around, along the front maybe. Might be nice. Let's head back to the car. There's some steps over this way. Let's go up these steps. But it's a lovely beach. Can't tell you how nice it is to be living by the sea. Pretty special. Good for the soul. Good for the soul. So this is where we get a couple of coffee shops in the front. Just parked right here. It's a lovely spot. It feels like a kind of bit of a seaside-y town, but it's a real living town. It's real. So it's not completely dead all the time out of season. It's just place people live year in, year up, all throughout the year, I should say. We're going to walk along the road bit here first. We won't go straight onto the beach. We'll walk back along the beach. That's a nice car. See, when I make my millions from being a YouTuber, I'll be able to get something fun that will have big chunky tyres like that and be a great off-roader and be able to get through the snow and the mud and ford rivers and all that sort of business. And I'll just use it to drive to Tesco's to get my shopping. But anyway, still quite fancy a little off-roader. These are beautiful little houses and cottages along here. And they have, interestingly, the road going along the front here, and then they have little gardens in front of them. They cross over the road to their little gardens. But look at these. How about a garden straight onto the beach with your own ladder going onto the beach? Brilliant. It's Milner's Tower up there, I believe, on the point. And these are the new builds. And these might be the new builds that I've put on the front here. Look very, very fancy. With the nice little gardens again out across the road on the front. I've just taken some footage actually. I thought I'd do it when I got here in case it started raining or something. With the drone, I've got a DJI Neo with the NC3 controller, I think it is, that I'm learning to use. So we'll see how that comes out. And did a little couple little journeys. Nice little chat with an older couple who were asking me about it. And everyone's so friendly here. That's a nice thing. You don't get a lot of hassle from anybody moaning about stuff like that. They're just like they were interested, which was lovely. Again, little houses along the front here in the gardens, across the road, straight onto the beach. Amazing. Now we're right to one end. I don't think I'm going to walk up the top there. I'm going to walk back along the beach. But this is a cosy nook. It won't be open at the moment. But really cool place to come to in the summer. As soon as it starts getting any kind of heat, over here, if it's anything above sort of about 15 degrees, people are out. And people swim all throughout the year as well. But they've got, I think it's a fire heated hot tub and sauna. And then people use their cold for their cold splash. They go into the sea for their, what's it called, a lunge pool or something. So we're now on the beach. We'll have a walk along towards the end and then walk along the waterfront, shall we? There you go, little mini lighthouse. Obviously got all the technical terms for everything, haven't I? these beach huts. They've had a bit of a rough time with the beach huts. I think they've taken as much down as they can and stored it safely, but I think they got caught out by a couple of the stores. It's quite a hefty job to take them apart and then bring them back again. And you can see with the rusty nails and the seawater isn't easy to preserve anything with the seawater. So it's looking a little bit empty this time of year. But the beach huts will be back for the summer, and you can hire them out for the day. And they've got different themes. They're rather luxurious beach huts for a morning or an afternoon or a whole day. Good to get some fresh air. These videos will be much nicer when it's when it's a bit brighter and a bit warmer. It'll make for a nicer walk as well. I don't mind the cold, but I've not particularly dressed for it today. So this is along the coast. So we live in Castletown. Along the coast, you've kind of got Castletown. You've got kind of a few little patches, little hamlets and stuff, but really it's Castletown, and some Port St Mary, and then Port Erin. Really, as you go around the coast, there's a few little villages and spots around that way, but generally they're the main places. I don't think I've actually walked this far along before. There's some old buildings here. And some steps which are closed because they're probably lethal. There's been at some point some substantial falls as well from the cliffs. Some slips. Lovely little town. We're constantly talking about where we might retire to, and one of the things, I've got a few years left, just turned 50 on the 11th of January, and that's it, give out my personal information. But yeah, it's tough because when you retire, you can't retire where you were serving as a minister. You're supposed to move away. But we don't expect to leave the island. We like it here that much. We just know we're not going anywhere. We're going to stay. So we need to think about where we might want to retire to. Port Erin is on the list, I think. It's just such a nice beachside town with plenty of shops, fairly big Tesco's. What else do you need? Good variety of restaurants and shops and cafes and things. And a beautiful beach right by the sea. Well, beach is usually by the sea, isn't it? You know what I mean. Moody clouds out. Bit of blue sky though. Imagine what it's going to be like when the cloud clears. We'll go for a little wander. So in the summer, there's lots of people out swimming. But also kayaking, surfing, and well, so much surfing here. You get surfers on the island though, plenty of that going on. They've got like pedalo things as well. Although I'm not going to walk along it over that far side over there. There's loads of parking spaces and lots of space along here. And it never feels like it gets too busy even on the nicest of days. It's one thing about the Isle of Man is like these beaches all over the place, and countryside and beautiful hills and mountains and stuff. But it doesn't feel like some places I've been to, visited, gone on holiday to, where you seem to spend half your time trying to find somewhere to park. Everywhere is incredibly busy, and although it's beautiful, can't help feeling like you're in the thick of it with thousands of people descending on these places, which are probably really dead at this time of year, but it's still always on the Isle of Man. It still doesn't feel too busy. There's always plenty of places you can go to get some quiet space, which I think is really nice. I mentioned before about subscribing to the channel. I mean, it's nobody has to, and by now a lot of people would already have stopped watching, but yeah, if you can just tap, because I get lots of people watch the videos and never get around to subscribing, which is fine, nobody has to, but if you do like watching it, then just tap that subscribe button. It'll let you know next time I drop a video. I'm trying out some new things, and say got the drone now, got the camera, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, which is the one I'm using here, and yeah, I'm hoping to make quite a few videos, a bit of content, but I'm going to visit lots of places on the island. Hopefully there'll be a whole collection that's that large that people can just go, oh, especially people visiting the island. I'm hoping, well, hopefully these will appeal to a few people who just want to sit back, have a cup of tea and just listen to someone waffle on for a bit of company, maybe. People who just want to turn the sound off on the video and just look at the views. You know, they just want to kind of watch it without my noise. But there's a volume control on your computer or your phone, your tablet. Turn me off if you want. So there's people who just want a bit of background noise or just a bit of something to watch whilst they're doing something else. And I found a few people who've been commenting who perhaps people who aren't as mobile as they used to be and can't get to the places I can get to and can't do the long walks I do. And that's quite nice, the idea that it's a bit like you do when we do online church. People who can't get to services anymore, they quite like to be able to feel part of things. So kind of going for a virtual walk with us, if you like, which I think is quite cool. That's nice. I wonder if people might be thinking about visiting the island, or maybe even, as I mentioned it yet again, moving to the island, and they want to see a little bit of the place to see what it's like. Perhaps ask some questions. Good idea is to go into chat. I answer as much as I possibly can until obviously I've got 1 million subscribers all commenting. That'll never happen. But I'll always answer questions that I can answer. I'm always keeping an eye out for when people do respond to the videos, and I'll do my best to answer any questions I can about moving here, about living here, about coming on a holiday here, what there is to do. And I take requests as well. So I've got a little list of places that people might want me to check out. Maybe it's their favourite place, so they just want me to experience it, or somewhere they'd like to see. So yeah, without a doubt, let me know in the comments anywhere I must see or anywhere you'd like to see. Somewhere warm would be good. Yeah, can you go to Barbados, Simon? That'd be good. No, I love it here. I don't mind the cold. I actually don't do well with the heat. It's one of the great things about living here. People said it's very cold all the time. I'm going, thank goodness for that. Being a bit of a redhead, I was a redhead. I'm grey now, but having been a redhead, a ginger, you can imagine what my skin's like in the sun, and I just don't do that well. So here, there's plenty of light. It is a bit windy and a bit cooler. It's not as cold as across, actually. Across being the UK, because we're not part of the UK here. But because of the sea, tends to keep the temperatures up, although the wind is quite strong here, so your wind chill can take it down a notch or two. But generally a bit warmer by the sea. Kept a bit milder. Very rarely snow low down. But you get snow on the peaks and on the hills, as you'll see in one of my other videos. So what we'll do is we'll walk along the beach. I'll go up the slip or the steps, and then we'll have a wander along the promenade along the front. And I probably think Go back to the car and that'll be about it. But it is beautiful. I should do one of my, let's see, which way do I need to turn? That way? No, that way. Where am I looking? Oh, it's because that's, yeah, okay. I don't know. I was thinking about a nice shot for the front cover of the video, you know. And I'll don't worry, I'll get it off my face in a moment. Maybe there. We'll have a look. Maybe I'll do something else. But yeah, my lips turning blue yet. It's fresh, very fresh. My hand gets cold holding this. I don't have my gloves in this jacket, so I can't put a glove on. So holding the stick, my hand's gonna be frozen. All right, let's get you back to looking at what I'm looking at now. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, I can't tell you how much I love the sound of water lapping up on the shore, and that I can come and hear that sound and feel that breeze and smell the scent of the sea and all those lovely sandy, seaweedy seawater smells that you get. Nothing better. I'm not sure that's operating now, but that's the old RNLI station, and this will be the slip for it. Let's see, we'll go up the steps, I think. Just a moment. Just because there was someone walking along, and I think it's a nice thing to not film people when you don't have to. Lovely. So yes, we're now walking up along the path. We'll walk back to the car. So a lot of shops and places obviously don't open that much off season. There isn't the business. Some stuff closes. Sort of Mondays, Tuesdays, use that as their days off. Byron's is usually busy. It's got a nice little spot up top where you can sit looking over the beach. The Gusto for your pizzas. That needs a coat of paint. The bay is a really nice pub, bar, hotel. I'm not sure if it's a hotel anymore. Don't know. Not really seen. So there's more flats above it, something like that. A really nice place. It's quite often with these places, you've got like a bit of a hill going up to the main town. There's a high street. I'm not going to walk up to the high street today. But there is a high street up there, and I say you've got a big Tesco's. I think there's a co-op. There is a co-op. And a number of other little shops. Oh, this is a place you can hire out a lot of the paddle boards and stuff like that. Good fun. Paddle boarding is a big thing now. Obviously, lots of places became a big fad. And being by the water here, loads of people use them. some goals for some beach football on the beach there. And they have volleyball nets as well, so those go up. Oh, they often also, when obviously we wait for the storms to pass, that time of year when we get the storms, it's often like a pontoon they float out onto the water, so people can swim out to the pond, like these little floating rafts that they can then dive off. The kids use them all the time. I think they're fantastic. Kids are definitely a little bit more adventurous over here. They definitely get up to a bit more adventure. We're nearly back at the car already. But hopefully that'll mean we've got a slightly short video. I think that's a good thing. I do make them very long. Most people only watch them for about 10 minutes. I see the light on the hills up there. It's just breaking through. We get a bit of blue sky now. You can start to get an idea. There's the sun. He says, where's the sun? It's over that way somewhere behind me. But you are starting to get a little idea what it can be like. Get that blue sky. Absolutely beautiful. Cool. Saw them earlier on, actually. Family library. Like a mobile library. Oh, a place you have to go to when you visit here is just across the road here at the bottom. There's that Bridge Bookshop. Great place. And coffee shops and all those sorts of things all here. Yeah, just getting a little bit of sun breaking through. That's probably a nice way to, maybe.
Should've known you should've known.
yeah, this would be a good idea then, won't it? Whilst there's a little bit of sunshine, maybe something like that. I don't know. Or if I scan across a bit, I'll find a freeze frame that'll work. I'm sure. Something like that. There we go. Fantastic. So thanks for joining me on this walk. It's a bit weird me to stand there like that. But thanks for joining me on the walk, and I will get this uploaded shortly. And like, subscribe, share, please. That really helps with the algorithm and getting these videos out there. So I really appreciate if you can do that for us. But take care, God bless, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.